Yo, YouTube, what's up? This game, testing Blade. People have been asking me so much about Blade. Personally, before I say anything, I think it's a way too expensive item. It doesn't give you great stats, no health, no CDR, no nothing. Low AD, low attack speed. It's basically all on-hit damage. And that's it. That's literally it. That's all you get from this item. To make this build a little bit more viable, I go Sundered Sky first. It's cheap. I didn't want to go Trinity Force into this because it would have been too expensive. And it kind of has, like, since it's a crit auto attack that heals, it kind of has something in common with lifesteal, because lifesteal actually scales off crit, so we make the lifesteal a little bit more useful. That's the idea. Going Blade first this game would be like a little bit trolly, I'm not gonna lie. This is not like a great game. Our support is auto-filled. We don't really have great setup bot. We don't have great setup mid lane. No, he's Grasp. I've never seen that. And then top lane is kind of like a Yorick. I mean, Jax can literally just jump out of his cage. So this is kind of gonna be a farm-heavy game. And counter-gank heavy. Love this custom skin, guys. Like, I'm literally addicted to using the custom skin. It's just there. Check out the episode I did on that. Should be quite recent, so. Can always just like start walking away a bit when you don't have any active stance. Because like your normal auto attacks don't do that much. That was a scam. I think this thing should have died there. Honestly. Maybe Udyr just doesn't deal a lot of damage as a pet, who knows? The little Udyr we have. In case you guys didn't notice. Came back from the grave to help us win this game. I've been playing a lot of Blasphemous, guys. Check out the second channel, if you will. I'm really enjoying the variety arc I have right now. I'm gonna play No Rest for the Wicked in a bit too, but I'm gonna stream that game. Kind of enjoying it. I don't like doing nothing when I game and just game. I mean, sometimes I do. So recording is kind of like perfect and chill. For that reason. This is bad. I'm almost gonna be here. This guy has to get though. I don't know why I always end up with no out of position laner. We're lucky Momo goes mid lane. He does. Yeah, I think Yasuo actually tried to kill the mid laner there, which was the wrong play. It's okay, we can push this. I think we just leave this. I don't actually mind that he's stuck on the map. It's gonna clear super slow now, because he didn't buy any items. So if me and Yasuo both focused Momo there, we probably would have killed him, or at least forced the flash. Drops are spawning. If Belkos is human, he walks here, but if he's not, then he just autopilot spot. I know that he's filled, but I mean, we have a Yorick that's like kind of at that he's just walking bot lane. And even if you are filled. Need to wait for Yorick to have some setup. Mitten is shoving and he's coming. I guess I can risk it a bit. Nice. I don't know if a Momo can Q this. Okay, smart trade by Amomo. This is not an Udyr fight, obviously. Too close to the enemy. Power. No flash, no nothing. Would just end up literally doing nothing. I don't want to gank this top. Like, I'm so sorry. But again, this is not a ganking game. And if you have a game on your hand where you can't make out an easy gank, then you should be playing more AFK. That's just how it is. I think that's okay. Just push this out. I don't have any mana. It's wild, bro. So I got an ocean for that. Don't really hate that as a trade though. Ocean is... When Ocean still gave like a mana, it was pretty good, but now it's... I guess it's still kind of decent. 2.5 health regen in a lane actually does matter quite a bit. It's per second. It's 2%. If there would be a gank opportunity, I would look, but I mean, it's a 6 in army lane. They're not just gonna like flash in or something. It's like a very slow game for me. The best thing I can do is just counter gank. I'll get objective fights, but other than that, I really can't do anything. Mid lane is probably my best play. I mean, it's just like... Yeah. Thought he's gonna go top because it's so free. He doesn't have flash. He didn't have his red buff there. I could have walked there actually if I'm a little bit less rusty. I at least done that as an aggressive play, but... Again, guys, if you can't do anything, just farm. It's like no shame in that. Udyr is not listen, I can't make ganks happen by myself, realistically. I think he's still topside, by the way. Right, my bad. I'm actually sleeping myself. Oh, Valka's actually died. Alright. He's probably gonna try to walk up here. Maybe not. We got 4. Eh, not bad. Now we build into the cursed item. But it's fine. If you have an item that you want to test, right? Like if you look at this account's match history, you see that I win a lot of games building like random ass items. There's items that just stabilize builds, like Sundered Sky or Trinity for Stridebreaker. These really solid items that almost like are enough to be a 1 item power spike. Very often carry your builds. Because you're goofy, my friend. We knew that he's walking bot side. Now we can't do the dragon anymore. It's bad. I think that they're hovering mid, not the hovering bot. I think she should have just walked out. Rough. Nothing I can do about that. That's just the truth. It's a bit stretch, no? Like we just kill him there for fun. But maybe. Well, he shouldn't like grieve it before he even gets to exist in this play. I mean, yeah, but it's my bad, I guess, for not being there for you to just get 1v1 for 0. Classic jungle death right there. I mean, honestly, if you're a lane and you don't have flash and you just walk up like that when I'm not even in range to exist, then that's pretty much on you. Not bad, we got his flash too. And we were like hella behind in level. Not very low, but maybe I can get a plate. Good. Good. Got the whole turret actually. Pretty good. This item is very, very expensive, as you can see. The components are not good enough to back on. He probably wants me to help him with that, but I just have a whole jungle to clear here potentially. And he's not that strong, guys, let's be honest, in a skirmish. And Nami is here too. It's just bad. I don't care about the Herald. I don't want to skirmish checks. The goals are actually making it so that they can take it quite easily there. I failed everything. We still scale pretty hard, but we are full AD, however. That's actually horrible, she's probably dead. I do not know how well we can fare here. That is pretty much all we can do here. Not bad. No idea where Mew Mew is though. Stop. Get my blades. Here's gonna be a rather big power spike for me in damage. So that is good. We don't have any tenacity against the Momo and Jack, so... Oh man, you hate to see it, man. It's like... if he was a male fight and he would be 0-3, I wouldn't give a shit, but you pick Yorick and you're like losing every 1v1. The Thalet Yorick. It's like, man... You're gonna make this game interesting is an understatement. Can't take that, by the way. I had no idea where Nami and Akshan are. Now we walk topside, that's a shame. Gonna surrender the third dragon. Yeah, Jack's giving a kill to Bane could be okay. I mean, not okay as in that's worth giving the third dragon for, but I'm saying that maybe that's gonna make a difference. Guys, listen, don't think this is toxic. I ghosted for the shit. Of course, they belong to me, the kills. Clearly. I pressed F. They would have landed. That would have actually not been that bad. Get rolled, brother. It's very hard to solo carry games like this as Udyr. And now for the ultimate test. Does this build tank? Can you go tank after these two items? Does it block? Nice. I love Akshan. So much damage. Nothing we can do. Hey, we actually got the red buff, that's good. That is pretty good. I knew I could burst Jax. I mean, the damage is laughably low, and I know that there's better games for this type of build, but still, even if I built like Eclipse, I would have had more damage right now. And better stats and a cheaper item. Yeah, hovering now, sure. We get our Frozen Heart here for Jax, for Akshan. I mean, I'm not really exactly sure what would be the best tank item here. I just assume it's that. Oh shit. That is probably Nash, guys. I hate these games where you're just like watching the enemy team take every objective, but there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, am I gonna contest it with my 1-3 and 0-3 top and support? Is this legit, guys? Like, is this legit? I have not been playing League for a while, but this seems pretty useless on him. How can it ever be better than attack speed? Now we have the issue of Soul. But I'm sorry, I'm not gonna record another gameplay of this. I just don't like Blade. It's just not a good item. We're probably gonna lose Soul here for nothing without even putting up a fight. Do we have like bad champions? Nobody's even walking. He's just walking mid as if we win it off a minion wave. You know what I mean? Might have to end for this. No. Look at our both our carries. Just pissed, chilling. Ay. Both our quote-unquote DPS players are just doing nothing the entire game. And now we fight, I'm not even there. Nice. Yes, that was a demon team, guys, I understand, but I still don't think Blade is good. Just from the few fights we did have with it. Wow, they have ult for me still. That was one horrible game though. We had some good fights with the item though, it's just not that good on Udyr, guys, overall. It's just bad stats, that's why this item doesn't work for Udyr. And it's very expensive. I kind of don't want to re-record a Blade game because I just don't think Blade is that strong, honestly. And I think even though this was a very hellish team, that is kind of realistic when it comes to how I would perform on this item either way. Just considering what type of team we had, of course it's kind of impossible. Anyways guys, if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribing would be much appreciated, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.